Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Bread's Bakery Broadcast. This is episode 5. I'm your host, Bread MG. We're talking about more World Race Unleashed bullshit. Demonetized because I cursed in the first 5 minutes. Never monetized in the first place, so it doesn't matter. I'm here with multiple guests. 2 of them stayed. I let Foot stay, so he's back. Welcome back, Footloose.
Thank you. I'm happy I haven't been evicted yet.
Dandube handcuffed himself to the table and swallowed the key, so he was forced to stay. So, welcome back, Dandube.
Yeah, hi. I'm the new host. Nah, that's okay. Fuck off.
I don't know if I agree with that. We have returning guest RJ back with us,
I have returned, yes.
and we have SoulCrusher joining us for the first time.
Hey, thanks for the invitation.
Yes, it's be a great pleasure to have you. How you guys doing?
All
Pretty
in.
good.
Oh, hang on, I forgot.
Fine,
I have a
fine.
small talk slide. I remember to have it.
Amazing.
Woo! Small talk slide. Give it up for the small talk slide. Let's fucking go,
Yay.
boys.
No.
Yay.
We did it.
How's the weather?
Yes, you didn't use.
It's quite sunny today,
California.
actually.
Hot.
It is warm and sunny here as well, which I'm quite happy about.
Today is a lovely day. Too bad we're doing a
It's-
podcast.
Yeah,
It's okay.
yeah. It's a beautiful day. Glad I'm spending it inside.
Imagine touching some grass.
I have to touch
What a
grass
concept.
tomorrow.
90.
I'm not really
It's
thrilled about it.
90
Oh,
right now.
the grass is on fire where Footloose is.
Why is the grass on fire?
Not really. It's 90. It's
Uh-huh,
90
funny.
degrees. Pretty hot.
90 degrees!
Celsius,
Fahrenheit.
yes. No, Celsius. We're boiling. Boiling, I tell you.
Bro, they have spontaneously combusted, goddamn.
Use some
Yeah.
AC.
Yep.
Oh, man. So,
You need to
this is a fake stroke. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Hi, guys.
Oh,
So we got lots of leagues doing car things last week and this week.
Yes.
Some of them, some of the people driving cars did better than others. I guess we can start talking about that if you want.
Nah.
You
no.
know,
No,
I
no,
think-
no.
I think we
No,
should
actually, I'm gonna leave. Fuck off. Bye.
Yeah, cool. I'm
Hey.
taking over now.
Hello,
That's
RJ.
how it should be.
I'm back.
Of
Yeah, it's been a
course,
while.
it's the German taking over.
Wow, it's been so
Whoa.
long.
Whoa.
Are
not
those
taking
jokes
over
not
yet.
allowed?
Hey, I'm the one over here. I'm still at the fucking. I run this show. I guess
You
I didn't
sing.
mean to click slides, so I guess we're gonna start talking about Street League on the Ramshackle now.
Oh,
Whoops.
no one cares about Street
Right.
League.
That is incorrect. People do
I
care
do.
about Street League. I would say someone in this call has a couple people in here actually care a decent bit about Street League. So both
And
Street
they are
League.
dumb.
Okay, muting Dandube.
Nah!
Okay, he would allow him to have opinions in a couple of minutes. Ramshackle, Street and Acceleron, both on this track. So if you were training for it in Acceleron, you kind of had like a leg up if you didn't end up racing Acceleron. So yeah, I didn't race it because Ramshackle made me sad. But Soul, you raced this, right?
Yeah, I did.
And I wonder how it went.
I don't know, man. You tell me.
All right. So, first of all, now we'll talk about the track later. The results. We're speedrunning today. Whoa, look at that! Soul
Hey,
won. What do you think, Dandube?
Oh.
Oh
You
no,
could go
he's got
to-
no opinions.
Oh, no, don't do this.
Hey, you're
Okay,
unmuted.
I'm here.
Welcome back.
Mute it.
No,
No,
it's
no,
okay.
no, no.
Oh,
Okay,
actually,
okay.
Dandube raced this as well. Is it Dandube's like, I don't care about Street. Also, I raced Street.
Something to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the. You want to talk about the track or anything or?
Well, we'll talk about the track more when we go to Acceleron. But I was gonna say, so it looks like you had a good race, Soul.
Yeah, I did. Like.
That's oh, wait, shit! Did fucking all of you guys race this? Because
Yeah.
I see RJ's here too.
Is Footloose even here?
No, Footloose
I mean-
didn't. Footloose did not race.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
God damn it,
Yeah, I was there
Footloose!
for
I
it. Oh,
mean. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I didn't race it either, but I wasn't around. I don't think. What was I doing last week?
Yeah.
I feel like I had something going on. I don't remember anymore. But anyway, Soul, you won. You were in lobby 1, yeah, and you got the
Yeah.
Fat Dubsky.
Yeah.
How'd the
Yeah.
race go?
Okay, the race was very interesting because, as you can see, my room had some killers in it, like this and
Yeah.
RJ. Like really strong contenders. I also Advanced was in there. This guy is definitely a dark horse. Joda was having a fun pick in a monster truck.
Yeah, that's a Chad move
I
right
mean,
there. The
Yeah,
monster
that's
truck.
definitely
That's
a Chad move.
That's a Chad move.
Yeah, well, when I saw that, I was like, huh, okay, time for some fun. And we did have some desyncs going on in lap 1 because
Ooh.
most of the people were
Did you have a view of that?
I do.
Aha! Say less.
Spill the thesis.
We're
Oh,
here.
damn, you have the POV?
I got your
Oh, dude.
POV. I muted up though because we don't want to hear the chat.
Yeah, you don't want to
Why
hear
not?
me like you don't want to hear me screaming. Rah, rah. Yeah,
All right.
not? Why
First
don't you-
you want hearing that was me.
Dude, look at this. Look at that Chadley fucking monster truck right there. What a
Yeah.
god.
Delivery I made for the freaking
And-
Zelda event he's using.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
I
sweet.
mean, who else
Yeah.
makes monster truck liveries?
hey, you
like,
know,
I'm on a-
fair point.
good point. Eh?
I had some great duels going on with Judas and RJ. Like RJ was leading from the get-go. Like he had, I would say the first 2 laps were RJ's tracks. I mean RJ's lap because like he was in place most of the time.
Woo!
Me and Judas had some decent
Oh
going
man,
on. Like
that's
yeah,
so
like-
nervous.
it was, and I was slowed down. I was like, okay, I don't want to challenge the desync, so I just stepped down a bit. Again,
1v1 the
Judas.
desync, bro.
Oh, dude, I lost a few 1v1s against, Riptide Wave Pool. Yeah.
Close to the
Um,
corner right there.
Yeah, I almost fell off in lap 1. Got kind of nervous. My hands were kind of
Good
slippy.
gosh, that was so close right there too.
Like from all the training and everything.
Whoa, that
yeah.
was crazy. Just the way people can take the different lines to these corners is really exciting because you were already turned and you boosted through Yoda
Yeah.
and Judas who were like in the middle of turning.
Exactly, and this is where I catched up with RJ. He had a few problems with this one turn. And he was fighting mostly his own car, like the surf and turf physics.
Is that true, RJ? You're
yeah.
just
Yeah.
struggling with the
This
physics.
car is
Yeah.
kind of a nightmare on this track physic-wise because it's so light.
Yeah, so I bet it's
It's
wobbling. It's
just-
wobbling all over the place. I take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drifters just don't work on
If
fucking
you can
off-road
handle
tracks.
it, it's actually insane on this track. But I apparently wasn't able to unlock its potential for this race. Unfortunately.
Do you have a Street League invite yet? I know we have the.
No.
I say, God, you're gonna get it eventually. Although I say that to
I'll
a
get
ton
it
of people, and
eventually.
we're running out of weeks to get one. But it's gotta happen.
Yeah.
I'm shocked that you don't have one yet. You've been really close.
Not gonna lie, this week kind of pissed me off for Street.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, there was a moment where I thought I killed RJ on accident because there are some corners on this track where I am definitely slower than the others.
Mm.
And there are like parts on this track where I'm way faster. And in this POV you can see it, like where I'm slower and where I'm faster than others.
Mhm.
There was like, I think that was one of the, I would say,
Oh, I
half
wanna pause.
spiral turn. Yeah.
Just real quick, that jump
Yeah.
right there that you just did, where you like bounce off the track, I hate that. I hate
Really?
it. Yes, it sucks.
Why?
Because every time
So
I
easy,
hit
though.
it, every time I hit it with the Nissan, my car fucking explodes. So I said,
Yeah, it's-
screw it. I'm not racing this track. I don't want to go into the race, watch my car spontaneously combust. So I said, I'm
I
not
mean-
racing it. I'm not touching it. And so I didn't.
Maybe your car has some hitboxes that
I don't
split
know.
with the track, but you know, Judas is in the S2K, and usually the S2K is a car that clips, but
It
he
didn't
did
have too
really
many
well.
issues. Yeah.
Here I
Ooh.
did slow down because you know, I wanted to have some boost pips, and I think this is where RJ died. I'm not sure.
I think
Yeah.
Bizor was doing something similar in Acceleron
looks
in
like
that
it.
section.
Yeah,
But I think that was
Like-
back when it was collisions on. He was trying to avoid crashes in that area.
you know, like the way Bison was doing it is way better because like there's like two strategies. Like my car sometimes slips, so like in the first lap I did boost, but in the second and third lap I was not boosting anymore because
Mhm.
I was like, okay, I'm away from the pack, so I can slow down a bit and take it a safe approach. You know, why should I push it like to 120% when I already got the 100? Like, yeah.
Right.
For the power move, you know.
Nah, I know what you.
Did
Power move.
did Afix record the other lobby? I guess we have Mickey at
I'm
least.
not sure if he has a POV of it.
Anyway, did you have
and
anything of note happened here on the third lap? Because if
Any-
so, we're gonna.
oh yeah,
switch to
yeah,
the POV.
like Judas.
Oh, actually, I see
Judas
Judas
and
is
me,
right
we are
there. Holy shit.
dueling. We are dueling
cool,
on lap
cool.
3. Like this is like me and him fighting for first. There's
That's
definitely
sweet
a
to see.
part, like right now I'm leaving him in the dust, but there will be a part where he catches up to me and even overtakes me right before the finish line.
Mhm.
So yeah, like this was anyone's game, 100% game. Like it was fun too. Like I was enjoying every second of it.
I
And you
see
can
him,
see
he's right
Judas in the
there.
radar again. Yeah, he's already right there. You know, like he's gone.
Dude,
and
he's
he's
quick.
back.
I didn't
he-
think he was
yeah.
super quick in the first game, but he's definitely quick here in the second game.
Look at this section.
Yes.
He did boost the first time, but he didn't boost the second. See it
Yeah,
on
he's
the
right
radar.
there. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Look at him go.
I've honestly found Street to be really exciting to watch or to pay attention to. And it kind of makes me sad. Woo, holy shit!
Yeah,
that was a wake-up call. It was like, hey, move.
yeah.
Move,
In
bitch.
this,
Get
in
out
this
the way.
section, in this section,
Ooh,
Judas
that was serious.
almost had me. I think he's gonna overtake me here if I'm not mistaken. Nah, I'm
Oh,
misremembering.
he gets so close. Yeah, he looks like he went a little wide there at the end. He might have clipped
Yeah.
the wall or the edge.
Wow.
Yeah, that was
I,
close.
High
uh,
octane race.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also had the fastest time, and I didn't know that the team captains that already owns the team can get a second team. So I saw Judas wants invitation, but then Shilby told me he already has invitations, and I was like, "Hey, can I pass it down to FX?"
Yeah,
because
so
I kind of
you didn't want to
kinda
have like a
felt-
second team, right? You're not too concerned about winning Street.
exactly, and
Yeah.
also I kind of felt bad
Oh
stealing
yeah.
the invitation from my own teammate. What happened after Uprising 2?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
he
Rise
did
Up.
deserve, and I was like, you know what? Rise Up 2, yeah. I was like, you know what? Just have it. Just have it. Leave me alone.
I think that's a classy move. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm glad that Apex has a finale invite, and it's still earned. He won his race.
He won. Yeah.
Yeah, he won his
exactly.
race, and that group is no slouch either. I mean, we have a wounded Spleezu. Norton's there though. Mickey's there.
Gunner Buster.
Gunner's
in
there,
second,
of course. Yeah. I'm not too worried about this guy, but
Yeah. Yeah.
who was this in the Power Pistons?
That could be Party Rocker.
Was it Party Rocker?
Rockers in
Yeah,
the
it's-
house
yeah.
tonight.
Okay, it was Party Rocker.
Yeah, it was Body Rocket.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, it's still a solid lobby. He had to, beat a couple people in good cars, the Corvette and what is this the Nissan?
I know. Is it the Datsun? I don't know.
Oh, I think it is the Datsun. I believe
Yeah,
you're
it's
correct.
the
I believe it is the Datsun.
Yeah, no
Yes.
one's in the Fast and Furious car.
Yeah,
for
so I
some
mean,
reason.
solid cars. It was deserved. I was gonna show. Does anybody know if there were any incidents worth looking at that Mickey might have had on his
Oh.
POV?
I think they had some crashes, but I'm not sure.
Well, I'll pop it up on screen. Let's see if we can see anything. Oh, holy shit! Whose livery
That's
is that?
cool.
Is that Mickey? Is this
Yeah,
Mickey's
this is-
livery?
You-
Did he
yeah.
make that?
That's
That's
really
fucking
cool.
sick.
I
Yo,
think it's
what
a
the fuck?
homage to his old
The old team,
Wildfire.
Wildfire, or
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
Wildfire exactly. It's probably a mix of both Wildfire
Riders.
and Wild Riders. Yeah.
probably.
For
You-
some reason, there's the Road Beast logo.
I haven't.
Well, we'll just.
didn't see it.
I'm gonna kind of just. We're gonna just skip
Yeah,
forward
yeah.
a little bit. See if there's anything worth checking out.
I mean, there
Lobby
were
2, we
some-
love you guys. This is actually I'm gonna take a second since we don't know if there's any incidents. Hey, if you're in Street League and you're racing Street League, you should record in case your lap time matters. But also, if you post the fucking POVs and I hear about some shit that happened, I can pull it up on here and we'll check it out. So, holy shit! Speaking of,
I mean, they
Whoa.
holy
did have some
crap!
collisions lap 1.
Hold
and,
up. Who is that? Is
yeah.
that Party Rocker that was up there with him and then just got pinched to death? Oh no, who is that? Oh, that's who's?
Yeah, that's Party Rocker on the Devancinator, I think.
No,
Is
that
it
that looks like
Devancinator?
Improvato.
Looks like Impovito one. That's
Party Rock-
Dan.
Oh, yeah, that's
That's
me.
Dan and
Oh,
Impovito.
holy
Oh.
shit!
Oh, man.
There's FX in the BMW.
The meat grinder.
And I think FX also died a few times. Like, I think he's gonna fall, like, in lap 1. Dies. In the sections that you hate, where your car just...
Oh
No.
yeah.
Oh,
Is
that's
he-
desync.
See, he definitely was. Yeah, that was some weird desync. He wasn't the only one who died there. We'll talk about that later, though.
Yeah, like,
on race.
I think Mickey.
was
I think Mickey
unfortunate.
captures FX right now. In this section.
It is
Not-
right
oh,
here.
I think he is. And I think he falls.
Oh, he didn't fall off, but he got really
Yeah.
unbalanced. Yeah, so that
also-
was my
so did
issue. is
Mickey.
My car just got so imbalanced every time I went there, and I was like, I do not want to be in a bad mood because my car just bounced.
Yeah,
So I didn't.
Yeah.
Boyoyoing.
Thanks, literally.
yeah.
But yeah, back to the point I was making real quick. Yeah, if you're in street, please just post your POV. If you record it, just post it, because then I can include it here and we can talk about what happened. Unless you're
Or
embarrassed.
don't.
But I mean, if you crash, then it's still entertainment value. Don't feel
It's
bad.
content, bro.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
be
for the
a bitch.
content. Post it for the content.
For the do it for the vine.
I mean,
Um,
everybody saw last episode.
Huh?
You know, if I was like an editor, I would have definitely put some goofy ass music over us talking about your POV of Spectrum Rush. But...
My
Oh, what a save!
Ooh,
my-
really
Not
so
yours.
sad.
Not yours, Soul. I actually
Footloose.
purposely omitted your POV.
Thank you.
Damn.
We used all the other POVs, and that crash was in it in the episode like 8 times. But like we didn't
Yeah.
include your POV.
Good.
I used mine and Gore to look at the crash.
Weak shit.
You could have used mine. It's okay.
Eh,
I'm over it. I
don't know. I didn't want to include it.
It's okay.
Just rather
You
say
don't want to take the risk.
I don't want angry Germans banging on my door.
Good decision. You're a smart
It's
man.
cool.
Ah, yes.
It's
You
cool
know,
to see someone else rocking
let's-
16 Angels
yeah, right.
better than me.
Typically, we
16
don't see-
Angels is an ugly cop.
It,
Apparently,
it's one of them.
apparently
It's a
It's
car.
going
It's-
to be the new.
It reminds me of a muscle
Subcar.
car, like a.
Yeah.
Please,
oh,
no.
no, there it goes.
Oh, that'd be cool.
yeah,
I would be down for it to be the sub car, personally.
like
Give me muscle toe, bro.
I mean, they were like
It's too
talks
good.
about
Muscletone's like low key good though. Is the problem?
And so it's better than fucking Camaro.
16 Angels is like mid at best by balance car standards.
it. Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause muscle toe is a fucking
Definitely.
drifter, bro.
dude, 16 inches is a great car. I like the casting.
Yeah, no, it's a
Right.
great casting. It's just in the
Yes.
game, it's just
It-
there's
It
much
also can
you
fight.
can do better.
It can fight. Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
class.
it can fight for sure. I'm just saying there are better balanced cars. That's all.
Definitely.
Well, I think we've seen.
Ew.
I think we've seen all there is to see. This
Yeah.
looks like a fun battle. I'm not too concerned with it.
No one
we'll
cares,
go
bro.
ahead and- wrong page.
Dan, bro.
Welcome back to this. Yeah, so Aphex gets the invite, even though he didn't 100% earn it because Soul passed it down, but he still earned it because he won. So it don't matter.
It's my
Invite's an
boy.
invite. So that's awesome. So congratulations.
A dub is a dub is a dub is a dub.
Yeah, dub is a dub is a dub is a dub. So congrats
Excellent.
to Aphex on getting that invite. So that's 3 weeks in a row an Acceleron driver has grabbed a Street League finale invite. Do you think
Nice.
that streak continues on Crouton Cliffs?
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe. Looking at you, Brad.
I've already got my invite, and I can tell you after practicing it earlier today, La Fasta is not my fastest car on this track. I don't think I'm gonna win it.
Pick a different car.
No.
I'm gonna get ya.
Yeah, so I'm excited for this one just because it's my track, and I'm excited to see how people run it.
Should I try hard that one? Should I use Impovito?
That's up to you. I think there's
There's
gonna be a lot of people trying to race this one. I think I've heard a lot of people say that they want to race Street this week. So
I'm very excited to race.
People are more excited to race on Croton Cliffs Ooga Booga.
Then on Ooga Booga.
It's because Croton Cliffs is just way more fun.
thank you.
To
Ooga Booga.
ride.
Ooga Booga. I mean, Ooga Booga is. It's called Ooga Booga. Like, fuck it.
I mean, Ooga Boogs is not a bad track, but it needs should I say it?
Well, we'll talk about it in a minute specifically, but we'll focus on Crouton Cliffs itself.
Okay.
So, I'm pretty happy with this track. There's some stuff I would change if I remade it right now, a couple corners, but for the most part, I'm pretty happy with this track.
But
I spent hours working on it because I was in like a track building block when I wanted to make this track for the track building competition, and I just had to like force myself to make something. And it took a while, but I ended up making this, and I'm actually pretty proud of it. So I'm excited to see how it runs. I think it's going to be a little bit chaotic. I think there's going to be a lot of
track,
chaos.
of course it is.
But I'm fine with that.
Collisions on it's.
Yeah, there's going to be death. I'm ready for it. I know there's going to be death, but it's okay.
Fred,
What's up?
You should reveal the hidden lore.
What's the hidden lore?
Oh, that's right. There is hidden lore. There's this blue piece right here where my mouse is. It was this blue piece, right? I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah.
I just randomly, when I was, you know how like when you build the track, it's always orange. For whatever reason, at the very beginning of me making the track, that piece was blue for no reason. I just like made it blue and then just forgot to change it back. And so when I decided to actually like decorate the track and change all the colors, I decided to leave the random blue piece of track. So that's why that corner is blue, because it was blue from the moment it was created, and it stayed that way the whole time.
Damn.
But yeah, yeah, I'm excited to run this track. I hope some people at least have fun with it. I know some people are gonna be like, "Damn, the collisions were rough on this track. What the hell?" But it's Street League, so hopefully people don't take it too seriously.
Pussy shit.
It's out
I
of
am
fuel.
very excited to run this track in an hour 30.
Yeah, honestly,
yeah.
I wish it had been in Nitrox.
I mean, you're the one that decided that shit. You're in the track validation team.
I didn't get to make that particular decision. I mean, even if I wanted to, I wasn't gonna like push for my own track. It seems wrong. I was gonna let other people decide what to do with it.
Well,
but yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. We get to race it here. Spoilers, we're recording day of, so yeah, we get to race this in a little bit. And I'm excited.
Hell
we'll go ahead and
yeah.
let's move on to Nitrox then. Viva Las Vengeance. I know it's vengeance, but in game it's Viva Las Vengeance.
AKA fucking BSB dominating.
Yeah, so BSB popped off 2 weeks in a row.
Again.
Yeah, holy shit.
Yep.
So starting the back half of the season off on the right note, yeah.
Yeah.
So what did your drivers think of the track? You too, RJ. What did you guys think of the track?
We
I
felt
don't think
that the track itself was eh,
I think
and
Judge had the
it
same
really
opinion.
could have been anyone's game, that race, to be honest.
Gotcha.
Judge was just happy that was collisions off.
Yeah.
And I understand why now.
Yeah. So I didn't. Somehow I missed that boulders don't have a shield.
Really?
Yeah, that was a major issue.
And
honestly.
that ended up being a problem. And I'm like, wow, I kind of understand why some people are a bit irritated at points in this race, because
Just
somehow
Just
I didn't
dodge.
realize. Excuse me. I mean, obviously, yeah, just dodge them, but some of them were like unavoidable. Oops, too far. Um, you didn't see that. So this is how it turned out. We had Judge collecting a fat W, back-to-back W's for BSP.
hell yeah, baby.
RJ second.
Triple.
Clearly. I have to mention that every single time.
How many times? Okay, how many times have you finished second? Have you just lost count?
Too many.
Too
I've been
many.
fucked this whole fucking season, to be honest.
Oh, it's so brutal.
Two man.
Matthias on the podium once again in third, and Judas.
Ha! He sucks. Sorry.
Damn.
Cringe.
Yeah, he's fourth, and I'm
Judas
getting
fourth,
raised again.
and then Dasher was one of the people who got smited by a boulder on the last lap, if I recall correctly.
No, he clipped the track.
Oh, did he?
Did he?
Oh,
Like
hang on.
he,
Okay,
he
hang on.
wiggled and lost control of his car. Then he clipped the track piece on lap.
Okay,
There
well,
were
we'll check it out in a
he-
second.
Perfect.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go through the rest of the order. Nader was sixth. Then TJ was seventh. I know he hit boulders at least a couple times.
With Jillian.
Da-
And then
Don't.
Joda, I don't remember what happened. Joda had a really bad crash. I
died
don't remember
lap
what
one.
it was.
He
Yeah.
died lap 1. He did. He clipped the track.
Yep. And
Okay,
then
inside wall.
an unfortunate 9th, 10th for Chroma Striders. We'll take a look at the
Nice.
points in a second. Let's try and check some of these
Painful.
collisions out. Yeah, some of these crashes. We like watching people fuck explode on this show. So we'll start with Dasher. His crash was on the 3rd lap. Yeah.
Yeah, he was on third lap, but on lap 1 and lap 2, he had almost 2 times where he would have fallen off. Like there were like 2 times where he almost fell off. But on lap 3, he wiggled, and I think tunnel vision, and yeah, he clipped the track.
Swole made these liveries, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Dude, I love the
No,
livery on this
actually,
Made a few
Not
of
not
them.
not
I
not
think
all of
Dasher
them.
made
Not
his
all
own.
of them. Dasher
Yeah,
made his
not
own.
all of
Okay,
them.
that thing's sweet.
Dasher made himself, Dragon, and I think Peshes.
Gotcha.
Swole made TJ's and himself. And Yoda made himself.
Okay.
Gotcha. Cool. Yeah, I
I
like
re-
this livery a lot, actually.
I really hate it when teams have like different livery artists doing the same thing because it always just
Sometimes
looks
it's a lot of work, though.
different theme.
I
don't
think
care.
It's fine. Fine.
I mean, look how
Sometimes I
close
like
this
it
is.
because
Like, holy crap, this
teams have-
grouping is insane.
a
Yeah, the-
unified look, but it's all just a little different. Shows individual style.
Yeah.
I guess, but
Like the whole race was really close. To anyone who says collision off races are boring, this
No,
race
look at
proves
this.
otherwise.
This is
because,
crazy, man. They're just a giant ball. Like, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Imagine this race with collisions on.
Ooh,
There's
that's
Jota's
there's
Yeah, yeah.
yikes. I went back a
Yeah,
little
it's
too
rough.
far. That's fucking rough, dude.
Oh,
I'm glad
by
we
the
caught
way-
that. Holy shit.
I've
Yeah.
hit many a wall like that.
Yeah, I think Jota was wiggling, and because of that, he wiggled into the.
Sorry, we went back a little
piece.
too far.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
And
That's
the
rough.
same thing is going to happen to Dasher.
Oh,
A few laps. Yeah, he's done.
that's
That's
tough.
That's
Oh.
Unfortunate. right
that's
there.
race over because dude.
The death ball, like, if you get out of that draft, I'm sure if you're
Yeah.
not leading, you're getting a massive draft. I mean, look at it.
yeah.
So, if you're not in that draft, I imagine if you're not in the slipstream, you kind of fall away.
By the way, look at what Dasher. purposely not pushing too much, so he gains draft from the other drivers. So like
Cheeky.
like he's
Smart.
filling up his boost pips. This is something that I do in a collision of races itself, because if you lead, you don't draft and don't gain pips. No.
Yeah, I like to do it too. The idea being like, eventually there'll be a section of the track you're confident in, and if
Yeah.
you want to try and get away and break the toe, like break the
Yeah.
slipstream from the group behind you, you have your full boosts ready for that section if you think you can do it.
Yeah, I have a feeling
it's
that
like-
he was, like doing the strategy until lap 3, so then he can just, use a breakaway.
hmm You can see it right here. He's just decided. He looked like he was going to go. He had a pip in reserve, but
Yeah.
decided he didn't want to just fully commit it. I
Yeah,
actually
he's
like
sta-
it.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
honest.
staying in the group. That was like his strategy.
Stay
and,
in the groove, Dash.
I think many others also did the same. Like, I think Matt was pushing it the whole time. Just
And I
Ooh,
got hit
hold
by
up.
a boulder.
Oh
RJ
And
no!
that probably cost me the race, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Considering that you ended up second, yeah, you probably argue that without that collision you might have won.
But he caught up later on.
Yeah, he does catch
RJ
back
was
up.
caught up.
But
Oh,
like,
here. This is a section where
See,
he
the
almost
thing
fell off.
is, drag bus on itself on this track is ludicrously fast due to
Well,
its,
you're back.
insane boost regen
Brett,
that I
can you-
have with the build
What's up?
that I
What's up?
used.
Can you
go
back?
yeah,
Go back?
I think I
Go
saw
back.
what you were talking about a little further.
Yeah, like there it is.
Ooh, yeah,
almost-
that was dangerous.
this-
He like
it
put it
is-
in the wall on purpose. It looked like.
No, he was wiggling and he almost fell off the wall. And this is something that happened twice this whole race. I think we missed first. Yeah,
Gotcha. Well, yeah,
like,
that's
he got lucky twice, but on the third time his luck
third
ended.
time through, luck ran out.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this though. It's so crazy watching this. I mean, there's no favorite. Like when Cobalt goes to watch this video, and obviously we've not seen the videos that the league itself is releasing for this race.
I'm working on that.
Yes. I mean, I
Nice.
imagine this is going to be fantastic to watch because
Yeah.
there is no favorite to win this race
Yeah.
at this point. Like even right now, we're over halfway through the second lap, and there's no favorite. Like, we have 5 cars under a blanket. Like that's so cool.
Exactly. It's anyone's game.
Whose
Anyone.
POV are you watching?
We're
now?
watching Dasher right now.
Dash.
There's only 4 POVs released.
Oh,
free.
Oh man.
Judge
Look,
is
it's
one,
easier
at least,
for me.
At least
It
Judge
just-
is one of them. Judge Matthias. So we're gonna get this group with 2 different
Yeah.
POVs from this group, which is good.
The important people.
Who else recorded this league? Actually, I think.
I
Yoda.
Yoda. I can check. Hold on.
It doesn't look like it
I got
was
the files. Don't worry. I got the files. I got this.
Seeing all the POVs from a race like this would have been awesome.
Yeah.
No,
That's
it's just
just the 3 of
Dasher, Judge, and Matt, huh?
Yeah, that's.
Well, that's easier for me, bro. That's easier
just-
for me.
I
That
mean,
just sucks because we'd love to see more from the people who aren't in this group, but so now
in
we
this
know that
case-
Cobalt's gonna complain. No, we only saw 3 POVs all race, and we're gonna be like, there were only 3.
Yeah.
You know,
Damn.
But in
But,
this case it doesn't matter because we
So
see like
good
the
to play
top
more.
6 fighting. No.
Yes,
and
we are
3
watching at
different
least-
POV.
Yes, I say that's the good thing is at least it was the POVs of the winner, and then a couple other people at the front.
Yeah.
So that's good. So I guess we'll
Exactly.
start heading moving forward. Where is the Dasher crash?
I think it's where
Or did we already miss it?
boulders-
We already missed it.
No, yeah, it was where the boulders are. He clipped into the boulder wall, blue section. I think it's after this turn.
Let's say it's got to be right here.
Yeah,
I moved. I skipped forward one more time and we missed it entirely. So let's see.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yep.
It's here.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Was that just an errant wiggle? Is that what it was?
Yeah, look at him. He's wiggling, and he wiggles too much to the left.
Oh yeah, he is
To the
wiggling.
left.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Eh,
That's
Yeah.
so unfortunate. It's so unlike
And-
Dasher to make that mistake too.
I think he tunneled. It
Yeah.
happens to the best, you know.
No, of course.
I'm gonna be honest. His team is like in the danger zone, so he's probably like really fucking stressed.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And that's actually a good segue.
Yeah, He will
to
not catch up to
head
Screwball.
back to points here. So
We fucking tied. We're fucking tied.
So-
Let's fucking go.
Shaded Speeders still in first with 125 points, but then BSB with their monster point day is now tied for second with Hyperspace Renegades.
If I remember my math correctly, we're like 16 points behind Shaded.
Would be 12 actually.
I guess my math wasn't correct.
No, your math is incorrect. It's 12 points. And then,
Well, at least it's
But, well, that's just
No.
bad for me then. Only 12 points to catch up, bro. Like,
yeah,
bro,
no, of
we
course,
just
that's
need...
what I was
I
going to
think
get
there's
to.
one bad race, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a
And they'd be
3-horse
out of the
race, like, clearly now. There's 3 teams very clearly running for this. Fusions and Chroma Striders are a bit off
Out
the
of the
back
game.
now, though, and at least Fusions are out of last.
I mean,
I'm good for them. Good
Like-
for them.
Fusions and Chroma Striders are probably out of the game now. Like, how many tracks do we have? 3?
3 left.
left?
So
Three.
they're
Yeah.
in. They have to make something happen this week. Like this week, they've got to make things happen, or
Yeah.
they're like.
Not even that, bro. Like,
you gotta think
unless...
about it. Like, sorry, let's do math for a second. The maximum amount of points you can get in a week is what? It's 14 and 12, so
26.
26 points.
Yeah.
But the minimum amount of points you can get in a week is 5.
5.
So there's a 19-point gap there.
Yep.
Like, after this week, these 2 teams could mathematically be eliminated, depending on how it goes. If
Yep.
Fusions and Chroma Striders finish back here again, they legitimately could be eliminated with 2 weeks left. So the pressure is on for these 2 teams to step up big time.
I don't think they're gonna do it, man. I'm just gonna keep it real with you.
Yeah, I was
Gonna-
gonna say it's a rough situation at this point.
Dasher, maybe I'm just very biased towards Dash's team, but like,
They
maybe
have been
they
unlucky.
can do it if
they have
Dasher.
been so unlucky.
Yeah, maybe if Dasher like just harnesses that fucking plot armor he had in fucking the PlayStation days, maybe. But then there's still Yoda and TJ or whoever the second driver is. They still need to worry about that. And on Chroma Striders, it's just gonna. Like, no offense, Footloose, but it's just gonna.
No, I get you.
I think
We're trying to fight. We're trying to fight fate.
the sorry, I was gonna say the big thing for me with Fusions is like Yoda has proven he's fast. He's just gotten really unlucky and crashed in a lot of races. Like if they could just not have the crashes they've had, like Shade of Speed, Yoda got second, but Dasher his car hit a landing wrong and fucking blew up. Like you take away those crashes, they probably could still be in the hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't look good. So they're going to have to race clean, not have any crashes or anything, and just bring their A game.
Yeah, this week is last chance, definitely.
Chroma Striders, I don't know, man.
It's been a good run, Gunnar. It's been a good run. You tried.
Yeah, you may be looking for a new team. I don't know. I mean, I have hope. I mean, they have 2 drivers. They have 2 new drivers that we've not gotten to see race yet, right? We haven't seen Party Rocker race yet. Or Bunny.
Rockers
We
in
did
the
We
see
house.
haven't
Vincent
seen
Reed.
Party Rocker or Bunny Race.
Yeah, so we'll go ahead and talk about that then. Start looking at this upcoming week, tomorrow's race, when we're recording this.
Oh.
We're on Basher's Delight.
Yeah, baby!
Home field.
The best track of the season! The best track of the season!
So, this is...
I fully expect Dan to finish in last.
Wow.
Look.
Okay.
I
He's-
second this.
He's been pretty quick in
Wow.
practice, but being in first on this track is sometimes the worst place to be.
Death sentence.
It is a death sentence, yeah. So this track is...
Fuck with ball.
This is a very rare thing. This is a track that is going to be collisions on, intended to be collisions on, with collision zones. This thing is like a rare breed because the way things are going, I don't think we're going to see collisions on very much anymore. This is the last time we're seeing it this season in Nitrox. This is definitely the last time we're seeing it. I don't know. We have not talked about Season 7 yet. We have ideas, but nothing is official. Season
Nothing,
7,
not even
though,
like Not even like a sticky note on the poster board. Damn.
Straight up, we haven't even worked out all the finale tracks yet.
The poster board isn't even up.
The finale tracks aren't even all worked out yet. We've got a few ideas, but nothing's set. So it's like
Damn.
we're not
Gonna
that
be a
far ahead
long
yet.
break period.
No. But and even if it is, we've got events out the wazoo. We'll talk about that later. The this track though, this is the last Collisions on race for Nitrox this season. So
And of course it's on Bashers.
and it's on Bashers. This picture I took because even though it's not like majority of the track, this is where all the action's gonna happen.
The highway. Look, I'm gonna be real with you. That highway, it's just not that dangerous. Unless you're on lap 3.
It's not
Okay.
bad on the first lap for sure. The third lap is where it's really fucking scary, but also if you just aren't a lunatic and you're not crossing the center line every lap, then you won't die. So if you, obviously it's not the fastest way to race it, but if you just want to live, then, don't
YOLO!
use the track.
Fuck it, we've all. But yeah, like that highway section is just not that dangerous. Like, leave it. Yeah.
So,
Dan.
we've got Dandube's
If I die
opinions.
if I die tomorrow, you know why.
We've
Hi-
got
highway
Dandube's
section.
opinion. Other Nitrox drivers, what do you guys think about this track?
Huh.
I think it's a pretty good track, honestly.
I mean, it's made by Mickey, so the quality of the track, of course, is going to be fantastic. What do you guys think of it as a
Yeah.
league race?
Collision off.
Coward.
I like it. For
Souls have
collision
changed,
race,
man.
honestly.
One traumatic event, and he's like, nope, never again.
Hey, I was in street with
And
collision.
hey, you know what? Hey, that's true. That's a good counter argument. That's a good counter argument.
There's no stakes
But-
at street.
but-
What do you mean?
But yeah, it has changed me. It is true.
I understand.
If we do move away from
Coward.
collisions on in the future, I feel like Nitrox should have one collision race per season. Just,
Okay.
just
Well-
to keep that.
We'll just name it like Drama Week.
Name it
Yeah.
drama week. Drama.
Drama week.
RJ, what do you think about Bashers?
Feel like I don't really have that much of opinion on it in terms of how it is as a league track because I haven't practiced for it that much. But
Gotcha. Cool.
I guess the
But
track itself's fine.
like-
Maybe a little boring at the beginning.
I can understand that.
I like the wall ride skill section at the end. That's really
I
cool.
like
That
that.
stuff's pretty good.
Mhm.
I'll admit.
the track
agree.
is mainly built to build up 5 pips. That's why the first section just has that massive spiral.
It definitely works because you were pretty quick on this track, which is not something I would normally say about you. So,
Wow.
hey,
But
I
is a good car.
I just complimented you. You just take your W and move on.
Okay, I'll take it.
Hyperspace Renegades, you guys sending, or if you're wanting to tell. Obviously, this, like I said, this doesn't go up until after the races. So.
No, Nader is, but
Send
for
out Mickey,
me,
send
I'd
out Mickey.
say, I'm just gonna keep it confidential because Nader's anal about this shit a lot of times,
All right. So if that's the case, the rest of us get to speculate. What do you guys think? Do you guys think races then?
If they're smart, they would send out Mickey.
I was gonna say I think
That would make sense.
Mickey makes sense because he made the damn track.
M-
Also,
Mickey
Yeah.
has the
5
most
pips.
perfect.
5 pips.
He has the most perfect car for the fucking
Yeah.
job.
I agree.
Maybe Copper, because he's kind of loosey goosey when it comes to collisions on, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think Mickey is a good pick, but he also has a car for it with like 5 pips. So yeah, it's-
That's.
it's
I think
good.
that's Mickey's like a.
Yeah.
In my opinion, if
And
Mickey's around, that's a like a slam
I
dunk.
would go Mickey and Nater, or maybe Mickey and RJ. Like
That was literally
RJ
what I was
and
gonna say.
Nater,
I was
like
literally
RJ
gonna
and
say that.
Nater have like 4 or 5. Like Nater has 4 pips, and RJ has how many? 4, 5?
Free.
Free.
On the,
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
you
free.
make that car look like it's got fucking 10 though, so
Yeah.
I'm not too worried about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking Mickey and Nader. 5
Although,
pip.
I mean, well, no, the Power Pro only has 3, right? I feel like we're
Arthur
gonna.
only has 3, yeah.
I feel
You
like we're
mean
gonna see
Super
Igor, but
Tsunami?
whatever. We're gonna see Igor at some point, but I don't think it's gonna be this week.
Why not?
I
Come
don't
on,
even have
Igor.
his livery yet. He still gotta
Oh.
make that.
No. All right. Well, there
yeah.
we go. So yeah, I think it's gonna be Mickey and Nader. That's my opinion.
Okay.
Do you
Next-
want me to tell you who's going out for bashes or what?
Well, we'll go to Shaded first. Shaded Speeders. Who do we
Okay.
think?
Matt and Joda. Who
Yeah.
else?
Yeah, I think so. Matt and Joda. Or maybe
Edward.
maybe it's Redo Eduardo da Silva, the
Nah,
fastest driver in the world.
That would be
He
cool.
was
Nah.
supposed to race last week. Who knows?
I mean, he has
Okay.
a night drifter. It's good cars.
A good car for the track. Or
Mhm.
pips and all.
Yeah.
does
Yeah,
it?
I think it's gonna be Matt and Edward.
I was gonna say Edwards
double split.
four pips, both of those cars as
Yeah.
well. So that would make
Yeah.
sense.
Nah, both Joda has set a time trial, but so has Matt. So it's very clear it's going to be those two.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't know. I would like to see something different. So I'm just hoping maybe we'll see Edwards. Edwards quick enough
Same.
to hang. So I hope we get to see that. But
Yeah.
Dandube, what do you got?
Me and Paul. I mean Killer Frost.
Cool. I mean, I
Cool.
figured you were racing it,
Makes
and
sense.
I'm not surprised about Frost either.
Oh, Frost has 5 pips. Yeah, it's a
Fit, 5-pip rocket. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, that's
That's
crazy.
Fast fish.
it's a
That
good car.
fish do be fast,
Mm,
and he enjoys collisions on, so that's another
mean-
plus.
We could have also have the Vancer from Judge.
mhm.
Then. So
Yeah, but they
have,
already got his invite.
Yeah.
I don't think Paul has his yet.
No.
We know Dandube doesn't have his either. So damn,
I
the
don't even
room
know if
goes
I want it. I
silent.
don't even get anything. I don't even
Yeah.
know if I want one.
I think those are
Judge
good
is
picks though.
set to, he
Those-
is set to race the track after bashes though.
Gotcha.
Mm.
Cool. Good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
it's a good lineup. So that'll be fun to watch. I won't be able to watch it until after the fact, because I'm not going to be around. But I'm excited to see how it goes. Footloose, you got any inside info for us?
I'll let you speculate, and then I'll tell you the answer.
I'm gonna guess Party Rocker and Gunner Buster.
I'm
Oh
going.
yeah, Party Rocket has a power rocket, doesn't he?
I'm going
Yeah.
with Gunner and Gunner and Footloose. Yeah, why not?
So, originally it was supposed to be me and Gunner, but then we picked up new teammates.
Look
I,
at me!
I decided to take a backseat so
What a
that
legend.
Party Rock could race.
What a guy. What a chap.
So there you go. So we've got our drivers for this. So I mean, I think Party Rocker on Power Rocket is going to be a good pick, and Gunner's just quick in
5
general.
pip.
Although I feel like Gunner dies on tracks like this with like 100% certainty, so that should be pretty interesting to watch.
Can he handle the bash away, baby?
I'm
I
hoping,
don't know. We'll
hoping he
see.
hangs in there. I need Gunner and Party Rocker to hang in there for the straight.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Interesting. Okay. All right. And then any idea who's racing from Fusions?
I want Dasher to race.
I kind of want to see Dasher Yoda again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Has Rabbits raced yet?
No, but as far as I know, Rabbits still hasn't even picked a car, so I don't know
Oh, okay.
if or when that's gonna happen.
I think
Gotcha.
Don Ducky is not bad with Lancia, Joda, Dasher, Swole maybe.
Swole.
But yeah, Dasher.
I think Dasher and
I
Yoda.
want to
I think
fight
they're gonna
Dasher.
try. I think they're gonna try and save this team, and by doing so, I think they need Yoda and Dasher to run together. Unless one of the others has really been practicing pretty hard for it. So
Dude, imagine having a Super Blitz and 5 pips. Is it 5? I think it is.
Yes, it's 5. 5-pip
Yeah.
rocket, 5-pip rocket.
Yeah,
I
it's a
feel like
five.
I
Yeah.
thought that Dragon actually leaked when his last race was, and it wasn't this one though.
I don't know.
Damn.
Maybe
Dragon, come on.
Maybe he.
Let me race you.
Maybe he's doing a hey surprise and then
That would be
races with
it's
Dasher.
possible, I guess. Yeah.
Third act, it's like a fucking third act conflict, and they just return.
Okay,
Well-
well, looking at the clock, we are getting down there on time. So we're gonna head off to Acceleron now. The Ramshackle. We've already talked about this track quite a bit. Does anybody have anything else they want to say about it before we just jump into how the race went for Acceleron?
Yeah.
No.
No comments? Or do you have a comment? Anybody?
Comment.
Cool. All right.
It's okay.
So the Acceleron race itself. I watched Billick's POV, and holy shit, agony incarnate.
Oh no.
Was it that bad? It was good as well.
Yeah, I'll show you. It was painful. It was he
No.
had the issues he had were the reason why I didn't race it. So
Hitboxes.
yeah, so this was yeah, so Bizor finally gets his win. He'd gotten a lot of seconds, but he got his first win of the season, so that's pretty hype. And then Weeb in his debut, right? This is his debut in Acceleron.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Gets the finale invite, finishing second. What a madman!
And a fucking DBS, bro.
In the DBS,
I have to,
yeah.
apolo-
And-
Yeah.
I have to apologize to that man. God damn it.
We sent in 2 balance bars, but
Yep.
double podium.
Yes, double podium for the Sharks. Big day. And
Very tired.
Matt got
That's
third there.
expected from Big Mac, but fucking weeb? Damn.
Yeah,
Yep.
he did good.
We
He
popped
did it.
off. And then
He did training a lot.
we did double Neostorm right after that with Pato
Blue.
and Animax.
Yep.
Then
The Blue Boys.
Elias was in 6th.
Was he?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
Then it
good for
was-
him, man. Good for him.
Then it was Billick in 7th. Ivan finally makes an appearance in Carbide. Finished in 8th.
Ooh.
And then Alyssa was 9th, and Den Mirison was last.
Oh, nah,
So-
dad.
It's unfortunate.
Apparent.
Something funny for the Dan Harrison thing. I heard like he didn't train the track, and then he was like, "How do I control in this game?" Like,
Oh,
he's playing on
yes.
But he's
That's
playing on
right.
keyboard, by the way. He's a keyboard warrior, and he forgot the controls of the game. So yeah,
That's
Man
poor Norton, man.
rough. That is rough.
Not. Probably not Paul Norton. He probably wants that. He just doesn't. No one on BHI wants to be on BHI anymore.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
it's.
Wow.
I mean, it's sad.
What do you mean,
It's
wow?
unfortunate. I mean, there's an element of like the BHR guys just feel like they're burning out.
Damn, it sounds like they lived for 6 seasons.
Dude,
mhm.
we know how it feels. Don't worry.
So what do we got?
Do we
got
know?
We Riptides too.
Well, I just want to give a shout out.
good.
The thing I miss most about the Xbox League is not being able to race with the people I used to, like Bizor, because Bizor is just such a pleasure to race with. He's always got a good attitude and really uplifts the lobby, the voice lobby, in my opinion.
I missed the play.
Dude, I
miss the
love.
PlayStation
Look at
boys.
this. Look at the Xbox representation, or Xbox or former Xbox representation in this Acceleron finale, though. Bizor, Mac,
Yeah.
myself. I don't know what platform Weeb is on. Is it Xbox as well?
Xbox.
Look at that. And we got Fidestic on PlayStation, and then it's just Pato and Kami from PC right now.
There's
Yeah.
only one PlayStation player in the Acceleron finale, bruh.
Well, yeah, but most of the PlayStation players are down in
Nitrox?
Nitrox right now.
Another reason why Nitrox is the better league.
Why aren't they in an Acceleron then? What the fuck?
She needs
I
to
don't
know.
freaking Nader needed me apparently. Fucking hell.
All good.
I got given the
RJ.
Nitrox team. What do you want from me?
You betrayed me, RJ.
I know.
The
I know.
betrayal. Oh, it still hurts.
Bro, so I do not want to hear it from
The
you,
last
fucking.
second.
Dude, he did the last second switcheroo. He's like,
I was
I'm
so
done.
shocked by that, man. I was so surprised. I was like, whoa. I mean, I think
I
you
mean-
told us the story about that before once, but, yeah.
we
like,
Riptides always have this. The same thing happened in season 4 with Dan Mirison. supposedly driving for Riptide, and then he was like, "Hey, last second switch to BHR. Bye."
Not BHR, BSB.
BSB. Oh, damn. Even
Dis-
worse.
What do you
It's
mean
gonna be
even
a-
worse? Fuck
Oh,
you!
Hey.
So check this out. So this is Billick on the first lap. He has this absolutely crazy moment. I have gone off there before, but look at this. It's like, nope, I quit not. I'm back.
Nice.
Whoa.
Nice save.
It's a crazy, crazy save. I was just like, before I show his unfortunate deaths, I had to show that save. Is that save is
That's a-
crazy.
That's a great
That
save,
was wild.
but he's lucky that there were no
Yeah,
checkpoints.
I would have
in that
panicked
long
and just
section.
reset. I would have just panicked and reset. But yeah, he was able to just keep going
Maybe he knew that there were no checkpoints, so he could fly to the,
to the ground. Yeah, I mean, he was. You could tell though by the way his camera was oriented and everything. He was clearly trying to get back to the track though.
Yeah.
Like, look at this. He was the way he was
Yeah.
pointing. He was
Crazy.
trying to get back, and then
That's
realized
true.
that it was an inversion anyway. So yeah,
Yeah.
I mean that was sweet. It burned all his
That's a-
boost, and he ends up falling behind because of it. But like, what a
That was a
fucking
really
save.
great recovery.
Yeah, and then misfortune. Hang on, let's jump forward a little bit.
Uh-oh.
So he's
Oh,
still.
is he clipping? Like, is he clipping the track?
Mm,
Oh no, I can see it. I can see it. I think I can see it already.
You're gonna see it's coming up. Here it comes, and it's just agony.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah,
man.
dude. And that happened to me every freaking practice run on
Dude.
the Nissan. So I said, nope, I'm out.
That was a solid 1-2 combo into death.
Yeah, I mean, very photogenic explosion.
Wamo
But,
combo.
yeah, but yeah, you hate to see it.
Yeah.
Animax also crashed. I gotta remember what happened to him. But first, we'll just cover the other one. Where are we?
You already studied his POV.
Yeah, I watched it live, so it's I had
Oh.
yeah. So here it is again.
So
Another one. Just another one. And he
Same
was
section.
recovering back too, and yeah, it's so
Yeah.
hard to watch.
Yeah, poor guy.
I know. I
That,
feel so bad
that
for him.
hurts.
It hurts indeed. Let's
Das-
see.
that's not Atto.
And Animax. I think Animax had a crash. I'm pretty sure.
Not sure.
Let's take a look. Let's see if I can find where
Not
I
gonna lie, I haven't watched all the POV.
I'll let Artie go too.
Damn, what a fake fan you are, so. Can't believe it.
What? I didn't have the time. I had a busy week. I'm sorry.
Skill issue, bro.
Wow. Okay.
So he's already back a little bit. Look at this! Look at Billick!
Yeah.
Hold up! Hold up!
Yeah.
This is crazy. I'm actually glad we looked at this POV. You just see the man go off, and then you just see this
Yeah.
Corvette flying.
Okay, let's try to narrate Animax's thoughts. He's like, "Oh hey, he's gone. Oh hey, he's back.
He's dead. He's not dead.
He's not dead."
Yeah.
Of his death were greatly exaggerated.
Yeah.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
Somehow Billick returned. Ooh,
Oh,
that was
okay,
close.
almost.
That was so close.
His tire was already off the
Did
track.
he explode here? Nope. Okay. Oh, good for him. Glad he didn't. Oh, I feel like I missed something. Okay, hang on.
I think he dies here.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
There it is. He tips on his side.
Holy-
Yep.
Yeah.
Clip the.
He hits the pole and then tips because of the...
Yep. So that's
Yeah.
what happened to Animax.
Classic
In the
car
grand
turning
scheme of
into a
things, that's
monster.
not too bad of a crash.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, I missed this one. Holy shit. Alright, well. That's wild. Two
Dude,
unfortunate
but he...
two unfortunate crashes.
Yeah.
And then the last one I really want to pull up is actually gonna be I would actually pull up Bizors, but I think we're actually gonna do Weebs instead because never mind, because he just dropped that straight in chat, so I can't pull it up. It's just on Discord. God damn it.
Just
Oh.
2 seconds.
Oh, it is just 2 fucking seconds. That's right. Never mind.
Yeah.
Cheers, Weeb.
I don't know.
Alright.
Yeah. don't know what
Bizor's
he,
POV it is, because apparently they had it got real close at the end of this race too.
Yeah, Weep almost had him. Like on the last turn, Weeb almost
Yeah, hang
got
on.
him.
I'm trying to. Come on, load quicker, Google Drive.
Aha!
No, fucking
Load
internet.
quicker. There it is.
There we go.
We'll just get into it here. So, I mean, obviously you can see he's leading.
Let's just jump into it.
This is the beginning of the fucking race. So you got Mac now leading.
I
I'm
think
guessing
had
Mac was
some
there for pretty much the whole race.
Yeah, and I think he had a controller issue, but he still got third place because of it. Like, not a controller issue. Like he's also a keyboard warrior. Mac is playing on keyboard, but
I
there
don't
was
know
some
why.
like there was
Woo.
something going on. Something happened. Like I lost.
Oh
Trolls
man,
or
that little
whatever?
bounce off the wall. That's scary.
Yeah.
Alright, we're not gonna watch the
Fine.
whole fucking POV. I want to try and mostly just get caught up to where we have the race at the end. You see no weeb anywhere on the radar right now. Well, let's jump forward a little more. A little more. The only reason why we're kind of passing on this is there's nothing to see. It's just him by himself. Oh, that was close. Okay.
and
Okay.
Weeb.
Now Weeb is
Dead.
here. Okay, so that's kind of where it happened. Is he goes a little wide on the
Yeah,
jump.
and now Bizor is panicking. You can
Yeah.
see it in the movie.
Is a little
Run,
rattled.
bitch.
Little rattled. He gets that corner right though. You can see he didn't
His
do any
bones are
no
shaking.
boosting though. He's taking those corners like real neat, real tidy.
Yeah.
Dude, this is exactly how I felt when Advanced showed up after the big crash last week or the week before. Because I was like,
yeah.
oh nice, it's just me and Mac, and I was like, oh shit, Advanced is still here. Just
Oh, hi,
appeared
Mark.
on the minimap.
Oh, the whole red
There
section
it is.
coming. Getting
Yeah, but you
It's a
can't
little
closer.
let that
wide.
inversion on the edges.
Oh, he
Oh.
got so close. He really did get
Yeah.
pretty close there at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a
There's
race.
just like a car distance between them.
There's a
Wow.
Bizor was just ready though. Like what a race. Huge win for him.
What a gamer.
What a gamer indeed. So Bizor already had the invite, so Weeb gets it. Points wise, Neostorm continues to lead, but the lead dwindles a little more.
6 points difference.
Kerouac Gaming.
Kerouac's only
Kerouac's
6 points
Gaming.
back now. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
huge for us. I think we gained like a couple points. It was like 4 points, I think, this week.
Okay.
So
Points up, points.
Riptide, holy shit!
I've done something so stupid shit. No!
What?
Uh-oh.
So, don't worry about it.
Okay.
I won't. Riptide, lots of points, big points, a giant wad of points, and you know you're back. You're only 22 points back, which is
We needed
it's-
that because
it's
we had
doable.
we had like 2 really bad weeks. It's like we are just our team is like water. It ebbs, it tides. You know, we have good times, bad time.
hmm See, this puts Riptide back in contention. Not as close to first as like BSB is to
We are
Shaded,
not going
but
to get first, but
There's-
second is still
there's
possible.
always a chance. There's 3 weeks left. 22 points is not insurmountable.
Yeah, but 16 to second is possible.
Yes, definitely. So that's it's exciting to see how that pans out. We also have a surprise. Conquerors passed BHR, which I did not have on my bingo sheet.
Damn.
But unfortunately, yeah. But another thing to iterate is this points gap is enormous now between.
Yeah, we are safe. That's not
I mathematically
Yeah.
is
Safe.
what it 19 times 3. What is it's like 57?
safe. Dude, we are making points too, you know, like
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm kind of like in the best case scenario, like
they will
absolute.
never ever get
It's
first,
basically
second.
over. Mathematics.
Yeah.
There's a reality where technically they could live. However, it is so unbelievably unrealistic. You can basically just circle these 2 teams are out of
Look,
here. Unfortunately, Conk and BHR need literal like acts of God to survive.
but-
So
They have to send in advanced twice and they don't have 2 advanced players. you know, conquerors.
Yeah. So I actually we'll get to who they're sending in a minute. I have I have some inside knowledge on that already. But who is eating their mic? Could you not?
Sorry.
Dan.
Thanks. I know you're hungry, but there's the fucking donut on the table. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and start looking at the next race. Ooga Booga Slam. This is home track for Conquerors. So, yeah, it's track by Animax. And, yeah, Animax basically just made it because Conquerors did not have a track. And they did not have... They weren't, like, organized enough to get someone to make a track. Like, I know Elias has tracks, and he has made tracks. I think Circuit Breaker is his track, if I recall correctly. So it's, you know, we've raced one of their tracks, but the problem is, like, it just wasn't organized ahead of time, so they didn't actually really have a track. So, this one kind of just fit their theme the closest, and it ended up being their track. So what do you guys think?
It's a point-to-point.
It's fun.
It's not point-to-point. It is.
It's not.
It's not?
No, it looks like it because of the jump here, but it is lapped.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's you know, it's kind of difficult. Like if you're on a Swift and you have a blue build, you will have a really bad time. I like my times are like a 2.9 on blue, but when I went to mixed 2.6, and I went green build on Swift, I got a 2.62 or so, like a 2.62.
You're in
So,
like unholy territory there. No one touches green builds anymore.
Yeah, and I beat Billock's Corvette in one of the trainings in green build. It was really close, but I managed to do that. I think mix is the way to go, or you have to make a blue build with lots of handling. Handling is key in the track. Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
For some reason, that track is built for drifters.
Yeah,
Rockets
it's
and balance,
an interesting one.
I would say.
Yeah, I actually
I
agree on the balance thing. I think it is pretty good for balanced cars.
I tried Bone Shaker with the fucking recharge dynamo. That shit slaps. Like, why did Animax create a fucking drifter-based track for a team that doesn't have any drifters?
It was made. It wasn't made for this team. It was just made. Oh, we have an announcement.
Oh. Ooh.
We have breaking news. We do not know if the Acceleron race. We do not know if this is going to be collisions on or collisions off.
Oh
God.
Again?
So we're actually, to fill in, Ramshackle was changed last minute from collisions on to collisions off based off a vote from the drivers.
I think it was a good pick.
This time it looks like we're doing it again. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think that is happening tomorrow with
if
the
they do,
You're gonna have to deal.
I don't know. I don't have any power.
You'll have to fucking you'll have to deal.
I will be very bitchy that day.
I'm gonna be honest. I want Basher's Delight to be collisions on.
If they dare to take away my collisions, I will riot.
I think we're just embracing. I was gonna say, like, this track was not like made for collisions. Basher's Delight was, and so I'm just like, screw it, just send it. Yes, people are gonna be upset about it, but in my opinion, I don't think it should be messed with. I think it should just leave it collisions on.
You're getting upset at a fucking Bone Shaker track.
This track, I mean, I've not been driving it. Spoiler alert. So it's up to whoever's driving it. In my opinion, can make the decision. I'm not gonna be too hurt if it's collisions on or off. So we'll just see what happens. But we do not know what this is going to be collisions wise. All I can tell you is it'll probably be good racing no matter what. I do have some insider knowledge that from some people saying that the collisions are quite bad on this track. So, and so far voting is looking like 50-50. And I'm not. This is going up. Obviously, this goes up so late. Right now, all I know is that it's 50-50.
Like an hour before the race.
But whatever. Anyway, we'll just see what happens. It's a coin toss right now, so I don't know what'll happen. But anyway, yeah. So let's start talking about who's driving this, because little birdie told me that I want to get this podcast done here soon.
Let's go.
Neostorm Evo, let's go. Who's racing?
Kami and Power Pipes.
Animax and
I think it's going to be Animax and
Kami.
Kami. Yep, I was
Yeah.
going to say Animax and Kami is my bet.
Yeah.
If he's in the street chat in World Race right now, so I'm not sure
Oh.
about that.
God damn.
Oh, no, that's right. He did say he wanted to race Street. It's Pato. Pato's in the other lobby. So
Okay.
we're using our incredible insight known as Hangout 1VC. So I think it's going to be Kami and Pato.
Yeah.
Okay, next. Wait, what happened? Crowworks. Spoiler alert, it's not me.
Let's go
Damn.
Blitzkrieg. It's Billock.
Okay,
And,
it is not Billick. It's not Billick.
What?
It's going to be
Is
Wolf.
it gonna be
Wolf of.
Gore?
It's not Gore. It's Wolf of Vengeance and Dragon Shark.
Oh, okay.
Let's
yeah.
go.
Yes.
Kick his ass.
Okay.
Kick their asses,
Root
Wolf.
for
Kick
my
their
boys.
asses.
Riptide. Who you got?
Okay, it's either me, Jumpy, or we.
You? You're in here and you might be racing? What the fuck?
I don't know.
Bro,
I don't know.
bro
Look,
is just that prepared. Bro is just that
look.
prepared.
Alright.
Big,
So, has-
Big Mac,
no.
Weep, Jumpy are the three contenders, and I'm just there if something happens.
You're the emergency. Gotcha.
I am the emergency. Yeah.
Cool.
Emotional
Alrighty.
support, German.
Have you practiced the track?
Yes.
Okay.
Do
Cool.
you like it?
No. No.
Speedrun. Opinion. Yes or no? No. Cool. Moving on. BHR. It's gonna be Norton and Stargazer.
Oh yeah, Stargazer was going to race.
And then
fuck.
lastly, we have Joda is subbing for Conquerors, and then they have Advanced. So this is how they keep the team alive, I guess. They sub in Joda and Kami.
Captain Backseat Gaming, bro.
So yeah, we got.
Not racing one time this season. He officially confirmed it.
Good job, bro. I
Well,
thought he sent Elias and
Elias
Ron.
is not able to race, so
Oh,
it
I
is
see.
going to be Joda subbing. So he's going to be in the Camaro, and it's going to be Advanced. So
Damn.
there you go.
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
Good
episode. That,
Blitzkrieg.
that was a fun episode, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
we
it was
really-
fun.
I enjoyed every.
Yes, me too.
That was fun.
I don't know about you guys, but I want to go drive cars now. So, any
Yeah.
closing thoughts? Any final opinions?
for
BSB
having
better, baby.
Wow. Oh, by the way, BSB better. He says sponsored by Riptide twice. Yeah, Dan, we gave you twice. You know this.
What?
You know, Corpses gave you a team. Miko gave you a team.
Yeah.
BSB
That's true.
sponsored by Riptide twice. Don't forget it, boys and girls. Don't forget it.
And yeah, so I guess any closing thoughts from you, RJ?
No.
Cool. That clear and concise. Thanks, guys, and remember to like, comment, subscribe, send to your mother, your grandmother, your grandmother's grandmother, your grandmother's grandmother's grandmother, and yeah, we'll see you next week. Have a good one, everybody.
All right.
Oh, Riptide, do it.
Cinco de Mayo.
There it is. And yeah, we did it with 2 minutes to spare.